Dogs listing have already happened and the airdrop have been distributed to everyone that participated. The next question is, should I hold my dogs or should I sell off? I'm going to dive right into this using on-chain analysis and also technical analysis in comparison with what we see on altcoin in the past, and then I'm going to dive right into Bitcoin price analysis. So all of this in this very video. Watch this video till the very end. If you are new here, my name is Paradise. On this channel, I discuss everything about crypto, day trading, and investing strategy to keep you profitable. Please support this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification for more crypto videos like this one. Also check the channel for all that crypto content. Dogs have been listed and we see the price move significantly upward, not as expected, okay? And you can see it was a failure on their part because for a crypto project to pump all the way to the upside aggressively, a lot of factors are involved for a cryptocurrency or token to move skyrocketing all the way to the upside. In the case of Dog, I believe that there are a lot of factors that influence the listing price, okay, and also affected the price moving all the way to the upside as expected by airdrop participants. And this is very important. Now, is this token going to move upward or we are going to see this begin to decline all the way to the downside? If you look at coin market cap right here, Dogs is now the 96th coin on coin market cap by ranking and having $655 million. Now, as at listing, okay, when it got listed yesterday, it was between $660 and $670 million market capitalization, and the trading volume was between 2.5 and 2.3 billion dollars 24-hour trading volume. Now this is very important because when you are doing analysis, these two factors are very important. Looking at this, that the market capitalization have actually declined from 660 and 670 all the way back to 654 right now capitalization. And not only that, the 24-hour trading volume have also declined in the past few hours, okay? It's not up to 24 hours yet. This also means that a lot of persons are dumping this coin and moving away from it. That is just the truth, because a decline in market capitalization and also a decline in 24-hour trading volume mean that people are selling this token and the price is dropping right down. So what this means is it is up to you to decide if you should hold this very token for long term or you are going to sell it off and collect profit immediately. Now, this is my own humble opinion. Look at Notcoin when it was listed. Every token after listing must have a price drop, okay? So you don't allow or you don't expect the market to just skyrocket all the way to the upside. Market do move upward and have a decline, then continuation, just like we see in the case of Notcoin right at this very point. You see, after listing, market move upward and then we see this very decline, and then market begin to move again all the way to the upside from this very point. And then we see this very decline that we are seeing right now on the chart. I am expecting the same thing on Dogs. From where it is right here, I am expecting that the market is going to shift a little bit to the upside, and then we're going to see about 30 to 50% retracement, then continuation to the upside. The market is going to move upward. Remember, Binance is still doing their launch pool, and a lot of tokens are going to be released into circulation when the launch pool is over. So after the launch pool is over, the price is going to dump more because people are going to sell off their token that they get from launch pool, and a lot of persons are also going to hold the token they get from launch pool. So from here, market is going to decline, okay, 50% and 30% before that significant move is going to happen on Dogs, and then finally market is going to begin to dump very well to the downside, just like we see in the case of Notcoin right now. Notcoin is still coming all the way back to the downside. And one of the things that I found interesting that affected the price of Dog moving to the upside is the fact that Pavel have been arrested in France, and that affected the price of Dog moving all the way to the upside. Now, this effect is still in the market, and we need to pay attention to the fact that market have to react to all of this before it will then move all the way to the upside. So what I am expecting right now is very simple. In my opinion, if you want to hold dogs in the long time, it is very fine. So you can hold for the longest time. Okay, market is going to dump very well, and then it's going to begin to move all the way to the upside. And the reason for that holding is because we are already in the bull market. Okay, the bull market just started, and it means that market is still going to pump all the way to the upside, even far way above the price that we are seeing right now today. So holding is very fine as we approach the next wave of pump in crypto prices. And this is very important. And if you want to sell off for an immediate need, that is very fine as well. But if you don't want to sell off the coin, you can still hold, because we are approaching the major pump in the crypto market for this very bull market. And this is very important for all dogs holders. Comment below, are you holding your dogs or you are selling off for profit? And note that as we approach the bull market, the market capitalization of dog is going to definitely increase, which is going to also increase the price, and also the 24-hour trading volume is going to also increase as well. And this is very important right now. Now, Bitcoin is going to have a decline in the next coming days. And here is it. If you look at this very price analysis, I was doing a very integral price analysis right here, where I talk about the market coming all the way back to the downside. Look at it, market come back down here, fail to create a new high, and then come back down, create a new low. We have the market come back upward, and then create a new low again, then move upward, create a new low. So market have been coming all the way to the downside with new lows at this very point, as you can see on the chart. This is a very clear indication that market is coming all the way back to the downside. And this means that for market to move upward, integral level of resistance need to break before the market is going to begin to move all the way upward. And what I am expecting in the next coming days is a drop in the price of BTC. I talk about liquidity satisfaction at this very area before the market is going to move all the way to the upside. And that liquidity satisfaction right now cannot be possible. According to my own personal prediction and opinion, here is a very important level of resistance that must break before we can see any significant move in the price of Bitcoin. So if price did not break this very level of important resistance, then that means market is not going to break out of this very level. Market is going to from here move all the way to the downside. And that is what I am expecting right now. So if you are a Bitcoin trader, you do day trading on futures, this is very important for you right now as you pay attention to market coming all the way to the downside on the Bitcoin price. If you look at the stochastic RSI indicator, the market is already at overbought condition. And when market come to overbought condition right like this, it means that the market have already overbought and that the sellers are going to take control of the market all the way to the downside. If you look at this very area, there is a crossover between the orange line and the blue line of the stochastic RSI indicator at overbought condition. What this means is that there is a reduced momentum from buyers and that the sellers are going to take control of the market all the way to the downside in this very case. And what I am expecting right now for us to finally agree that this market is going to come back to the downside is for this orange line, the blue line, to come out of the overbought condition, crossing the 80% line at this very point. Once we see that, then this market is going to continue its way to the downside. Now, another integral thing we need to pay attention to is if the market continue this movement all the way to the downside, are we going to see the market go below this very area of 49K level where Bitcoin price drop into before the next move upward? I am not expecting the price to come all the way down to this very price level of $48,000 and $49,000. I am expecting the price to come back down a little bit, not crossing this level of $49,000, $48,000, but approaching it a little bit, and then from here we're going to see the market begin to come back to the upside, and then we should see the market break this very level of important resistance right here maybe in September and October. So these are the very thing you need to pay attention to as a Bitcoin trader and investor right now. And if you trade futures, this is the best time for you to pay attention to selling the market from this very area all the way to the downside, because we are in a downtrend on this very one-day chart. So market moving from here all the way to the downside is inevitable right now on the Bitcoin price. It may not come into this very price of 49k and 48k, but expect the price of Bitcoin to drop in the next coming days. This is very, very important. And as we see the price of Bitcoin drop in the next coming days, expect the price of other crypto to drop as well. And for dogs holders, are you holding dogs or are you selling off right now? Expect a little move all the way to the upside before that 30 and 50% retracement is going to come in, then the final move to the upside, and then the final decline for a good massive correction on the price of dogs. Congratulations to all of us that have this token as an airdrop from the dogs team. Please support this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification for more crypto videos like this. Also check the channel for other crypto content. Thanks for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next video.